Hey guys, this is Crap Hunter, and welcome back to Dale campaign for the mod for Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer. Finally, I got it right. Unfortunately, though, in the last episode, we lost Dale. This was due to because every time I tried to fight the battle, no matter what settings I changed, because of how the battle would play out, and because this mod is still unreliable at times, unfortunately my computer would not allow it to play, and it caused the game basically crashed because of whatever reason. Every time I got close, it literally just said, "Your computer can't handle it," and I'm like, I call bullshit, sir. But regardless, unfortunately, we cannot continue our thing. So regretfully, Dale now is under control of Varags, but all is not lost. Why? Because I am gathering a force big enough and hopefully spammy enough that I may take it back for the glory of Dale and reseat the King Brand. Unfortunately, my king, my High King, there we go, sadly died in the resulting battle there, so unfortunately, but we'll take it back. But what will probably happen is I will just grab like the nearest thing and be done with it. I also have my Prince Bayarn, who is the heir to the throne, I believe. Yes, he is. I'm going to have him positioned with a couple of units in Escaroth, just in case. And is you expensive? No, you are not expensive. You, on the other hand, yeah. And for what it's worth, you're shit. You've got good at defense, but that's it. But anyway, so apart from that, you kicking my settlement for? It's like, I don't like you, you're not a dwarf, kick. But yeah, no, anyway, we've been, so far, unfortunately, we've been focusing mainly on the defensive, but hopefully, if once we've retaken Dale, I will try and go on the offensive, possibly to, I mean, to be honest with you, if I retake Dale, they might not call a Holy Crusade on me, Sauron, I mean, which then means I can start to push the front down to the Varag kingdoms. These are the two settlements I would assume I needed to capture. Either way, I am going to sack and destroy these settlements. Anyone who's inside will die very painful and miserable deaths. Yes, we may be on the side of good, but they didn't talk about the Men of Dale in Lord of the Rings, so we get to get away with anything. Caer Andros is still under siege, and it looks like Caer Andros may hold. Actually, no, it may not hold, because the amount of dudes in there versus what's up against them, I'm fairly certain Caer Andros is buggered. And there's my Dalian diplomat. And finally, we're making our way towards... Hey, there's the Shire. And there's Hobbiton, that's under... Never mind. Anyway, so next turn. So, the campaign so far has been mainly a defensive one. Ooh, I forgot about you. Oh no, that's the dwarves. Are you making a treaty with those bastards? Ooh, I think the Gondorians are gonna lose. And that sound just clears the entire thing. Wow, they've actually... Okay, they've rallied out against him, and they're stuck. Okay. Fair enough. Not a very dignified way to go, is it? It's like, oh, I think Gondor's about to attack. Ha!
Yes, my lord. Without question. Yes.
Those fucking bastards.
Stop
You
being
better not have... Whew. I'm surprised the Northern Dunedain have actually done that, but oh well. Recruitment report. And... Ah, a leather tanner. Good. And a profit of £122. Yeah. My lord. Right, let's spy on this pathetic excuse for a town, which is now under enemy control. That's gonna be a problem. I've got reinforcements though, so I can dedicate some...
Yes, sir.
Right, you guys...
Yes, my lord.
Into the city you go. King Brand.
Your orders, my lord.
Your orders. Boom. I'm just thinking.
Yes, my lord.
He does sound a bit Italian, doesn't he? Yarordo. No missions at the moment. Do we have any... Okay, it'll be 2 turns before they come. I really don't... Damn it. Anyway. Yeah, what I'll do is... I'll transfer all of the guards out of here. They should be like a steady flow of guards. Surely. Well, whilst we're waiting, we can have a look at other places. You are not building anything you could do with building some Hearth Watchmen. And, what are your upkeep? You're actually pretty decent upkeep. Upkeep. I think what I'll do is I'll transfer you guys to defend Escaroth whilst I go over to take Dale. So you're all good. We're not going to have a cheap one, are we? You're currently building that. Burcapius is doing quite well for itself. About 1 more turn till a leather work is in place. And then there isn't really much. Dale Cavalry wouldn't be a bad idea, but... I think practice range for you would probably be the best one. You can construct a lot of things, and it's expensive though. Meeting hall or hunting camp. That works. It's cheap and cheerful, but it is always useful. Boom and boom. Script. Upgrade all of them. You're on the front lines. How old are you? 31. Good. All right. So, next turn, what I'm going to do is... Also, I'm hoping that they will...
My lord.
Actually, if I can get in... Yes! Right. I'm going to say I might try and do it, so I'm keeping my spy in town, waiting for about a turn or 2, and then I'll send whatever... I will send this entire army with him to back up, and then you can go from there. I wonder, can you...
Ships ready.
I can go to there, so maybe as a preliminary...
Your will, my lord.
Is I will... you guys are like extremely... Okay, well, I'll change it to high tax rate, because then the army in here... Right,
Your
you
will, my lord.
and you...
My lord.
I'm going to send over to there.
By your command.
Oh, shit! Great. Yeah! Rick the Cunning! Screw you! I lost some men.
As you wish. We can go. Ships ready.
Okay, that was a bit weird, but okay.
To sail.
Anyway, so we'll get that into position. Then that way, yeah. Cool. So, lots of fancy pants words for not really that much. And go. Once again, Gondor. Oh, bollocks! I should have moved my merchants. Yes. Actually, to be honest with you, abandoning the settlement probably would make a lot more sense, because then you can save whatever your pitiful units and/or commanders. Oh, look, that's Boromir. Borom. Oh my god, Crap Hunter, you suck. That's Boromir. There we go. Boromir. Who the hell is Boromir? Is it like some annoying guy you get at a party? It's like, oh, crap. Boromir's here. Guys, it's Boromir. What are you doing? Dwarves, what are you doing? You're just making an army. Well, I'll appreciate the help. Boromir, no, Boromir has been defeated, and he is there. And another orc army has arrived. I don't really think... Oh, God, they're really hammering those poor Gondorians. You know, I'm not... At first, I kind of wanted to be Gondor, because I thought, oh, wouldn't it be awesome if... once again, that's being sieged. One turn. No. Can't afford it. Not going to. Chicken farming, I think, will probably be our best bet. As then we can earn a bit. Okay, Andros. No shit! Right, okay. So, you get into that. You get over to that.
Full sails. Ships ready.
Right, king,
orders,
2,
my
3, 4, 5, 6,
Your
7,
will,
8,
my
9. Dong, dong,
will,
dong,
my
dong,
lord.
dong, 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 dong.
Orders.
Orders. Oh, you're not going to be able to attend. Right, okay. Get over there.
Yes, my lord.
We shall engage. We
Yes!
shall prevail.
Praise the God Emperor. Right, because I don't want it to chance it, I am literally just going to go for it. Yeah! We lost a fuck ton of guys, though. Ow! Hit the scab. But we got him, and we annihilated him.
We have
Dale is
triumphed.
back. We're going to occupy it
My lord,
because...
our courage and honor. Ships ready.
Ships ready.
Ships ready.
Yes, I know. Army,
Ships ready.
get in.
By your command.
They're like, I don't trust them. Right, what's your tax rate? You know what? Tax break. You see what I did there? You can send your complaints to my, send it to some foul landspill. Anyway, landspill, God. English, work, somehow. Anyway, good news is, we've got Dale back. Do you know what that means? Save! And what's going to happen? Dale is going to have a permanent army inside its walls, whereupon they will get, like, we will have, this is the dedicated Dale army. So it doesn't matter how much money we've got, and I will try and, well, okay, it does matter to a small extent because we really need the cash, but at the same time, I want a big professional army defending Dale until I know Dale is safe. And because the bastards are in the shadow of Morton there, you know, because of them annoying people, I cannot, will not. Oh wow, that's so cool. They've taken that from Middle. There, boy. Sorry, that was from the Battle for Middle Earth, I believe. So that's really cool. Yeah. Ah, yes. Right, you.
Your orders.
Remnants of Angmar, Dunedain.
Is there something I can do for you?
We are in trading. No.
That is all.
Neutral.
Farewell, then.
Okay, I'm going to... Oh, really? Do we have trade with the faction summary? Diplomacy... Oh, we're at war with a lot of people. Bandits and rebels. Varags. Daramnoth the Gondor. No, we don't have trade rights with them.
As you wish.
Oh dear. Oh, Gandalf!
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
Okay, whatever you say. You were quite one in the middle of it. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so we'll need to get trading rights from the Dunedain, and then we'll be fine on that one. Okay. You're about to build a blacksmith. We've retaken Dale, so now what? Oh, spy. Right. Agent.
My lord.
We're going to take the fight to... Oh, actually, we could take the fight
Approaching
down
land.
south.
I shall continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey.
Marches are... Who are we at war with? Oh, wow, we have 358 turns. That's not good. Bergram, Escaroth. Eliminate factions. Either way, yeah, we'll need to make some progress. So that needs to be taken. We'll need to start attacking because we're being wedged into doing nothing, which is not what I want. I want to attack, but I don't know where to go.
My lord. I shall continue tomorrow.
Right, do I have any spy? Well, we'll end this turn. Okay. Well, we need to push the attack somewhere, and I know we'll need to push someplace. I'm thinking perhaps... Well, if Mordor... Okay, no. touch wood, they don't call it, and instead they focus their... If Mordor can focus all of their attention on it... Oh, dear. Right. Yes! Where did you
I
come
will not
from?
waste words on you.
You know what? Don't mind.
My lord.
We need to
Approaching
establish...
quietly.
Who is there?
Tomorrow's
That's the
journey
dwarves.
planned out.
That would be nice if we could have those mines. Right, where's my diplomat?
Yes, my lord.
Right, got a new mission for you. You are to, under some circumstance, get up to the north. God damn, you're having to take a long journey. Yeah,
Without question. I shall continue tomorrow.
holy crap. Right, anyway. Yeah, we're not probably going to do too well. Right. Okay. Well, we're recovering our troops, and there is now a small element of guards. You guys are happy. I'm going to increase to very high, so that way you can earn more monies.
Ships ready.
You are doing well.
My lord.
Ah, yes. Can you...
Yes, my lord.
I'm going to have to waste it, but...
What is it you wish to discuss?
Fudge. Right, you already have trade. Right.
Until we meet again.
Okay. Grey Havens it is, then.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Remnants of Angmar. Right. Right, so what we need to do now is... You see, I'm not too sure where to go. Burkapis, you've got a pretty strong garrison. Okay, thinking you upgrade the melee guys. Then that way we can do something. I was impressed that the position doesn't like disappear after a while. I'm good to see
I
that.
shall continue
Right.
tomorrow.
How much are we gonna be? If we have a look at our financial projected profits, right? Okay, so we're not going to earn too much cash, but if we can perhaps capture this settlement down south, we could then start to expand a bit. I just want to... I need to eliminate... Start again. If we can just get the pace going, the problem at the moment is I just don't have the means to attack. But as soon as I get the blitzkrieg going, as soon as I can work my way up, then we can start going. This is what I mean by the long haul, is that it's going to take a time, but hopefully...
Send an emissary to open negotiations, my friend.
And we'll be alright. So yeah, what I'm going to try and do is perhaps by capturing that and capturing... If we can get some of you guys, actually, what I'll do is I'll upgrade you a bit. We'll also get an agent, because... Actually, you know what I'll do is I'll do that. And then retrain some of you. What we'll do then is we'll get that sorted, so then I can send a spy to learn about whatever other regions we've got. So that way we can send an assault force down towards capturing this area, who appears to still be a rebel village. Maybe not. Either way, if we can start pushing the enemy and perhaps causing them to have some problems, then maybe, just maybe, we might win. Maybe my well, I was going to say, maybe my policy towards needing a large army might need to start... I might need to adapt and have sort of smaller armies. I'm not saying that's a great idea, but at the same time, having a ginormous force does work, but the problem is you end up having to, like, defend it fanatically against loads of other things, so... Okay... we saw Ithilien attacked.
My lord. As you wish. Yes.
Follow the road. I
but
don't
you
think...
have a
Yes!
proposition.
Trade!
You hold us at ransom. Farewell, then.
You hold us at
Impossible.
ransom and
Yes, my
farewell.
lord.
Nope. Go.
If only
Move!
I could. Yes, my lord.
Move. Right, Grey Havens!
I shall continue tomorrow.
Right, we're getting a bit more of a profit, and we got a spy. Right, you
My lord.
are to explore the regions over here.
Approaching quietly.
Ooh, that would be nice. We could do with some swordsmen. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, in there. We've been retraining. We've got Grasgard at least. We've got some Dale.
Your will, my lord.
Oh, the men are happy. You, I'm transferring over to the guard. Yeah.
Yes.
Boom.
By your command. Ships ready.
Boom.
Set sail.
Right, okay. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll try and sort of... What I'll do is once I get my agent over to the front, he'll go down, spy out that region, and then... Ah, cool, we got it. Is that mine? No, I didn't think so. There's... Is that... That might be friendly. In which case, this is going to be... yeah, that's going to be the target. Okay, so then what we'll do is we'll combine whatever units are from each of these settlements so that there's enough of a guard to ensure the survival of the town. But there is also a good enough force to attack and neutralize this region, because then that way we can actually do something in this infernal war and actually charge. Anyway, next turn. Ah, yes, I was going to study what you were doing. Well, we can just have a preliminary look. Ooh, that's a good sign. You are making your way as well. Bob. Doramnothnik Gondor. By the way, guys, if you are experienced in the Total War Mind things, if you also played this campaign, or this type of campaign, by all means, send me a link. A link? Yeah, a link if you want to, like, handy tips and hints guide, or if you are also experienced and you happen to know any decent kind of strategy and stuff, I'm always willing to listen and learn, because, you know, it's nice to learn how to do things differently, and, you know, maybe something that I previously hadn't considered, or perhaps hadn't thought of, may actually yet turn out to be the best thing that could be for our campaign. So, either way, definitely... Oh, that's a settlement. Definitely... Oh, would you look at them profits? Hell yes. Right, practice range as happened at Berkabis, which means now we can hire some bows. Yes. Right. You know what? I'm going to build some stables. I'm going to pop some tags. Okay, recruitment report. Retraining a lot of guys, basically giving them better weapons. And the clans of Enwith, I don't care, they're nice. We're doing good. We're not attacking them. We're going to be doing well.
Yes, my lord.
Right. Grey Havens?
As you wish.
No, better.
What is it you wish to discuss? This seems quite reasonable.
You're the first person to say that. You realise this.
Without question.
It's literally, you're the first
Tomorrow's
person who
journey
said,
planned out.
yeah, no, it's pretty good. Trade rights, yeah. Everyone else is like, oh, you bastard. But okay. Hey, those guys didn't get attacked by a random rebel army. I love it. There was 3 units attacking that, and I'm like, oh no, what can we do? And it's just like, love it. We're recreating. And, cool. Right. We could do with... We've got a tavern, Great Hall, Ballista. Lumber Camp. Yes. Are you happy? Yes. Boom. There you go. Now we have more money. You, Dale. We need you to... Yeah, get a market going. It's quite expensive. So we could do with that, though. Actually, yeah, you know, screw it. We need a crop rotation. More people means more stuff. That will probably be good as well, because then that way we add extra things. So we'll wait until that's going, so that way we save money. Because I remember learning from previous campaigns. Someone said to me, it's a good idea to not just select and line up a buildings, because yes, you spend a lot of money doing the things, and then you end up being financially crippled in the next turn. So it's like one building at a time. Okay, now I'm going to look over here for the dwarves of this part. I didn't realize there were dwarves here until I noticed on...
Stopping here.
Well, technically I didn't notice it until, like, what? Looking at the where you could spawn. I'm like, oh, okay. Right, what are you guys? Oh my god! Oh, you're a factionaire as well. What's Mirkwood Arch? Hunters. Pretty useless. That's pretty nasty. Mirkwood Uruks. If I could get a relatively decent force out of this area, like once we've gotten stuff over here sorted. Actually, you know what I'll do is I'll push this front. Right.
My lord. Approaching
Oh!
quietly.
Damn you.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. Yes, my lord.
You've dealt with that. You're building. You're building. You're not constructing. I'll have you, and I think we'll... I think we need another hearth. I love these hearth watchmen. I love spearmen. I think the spear is the most important... Bergram, yes. Yeah, this is quite a big, important settlement. So, yes. Ooh, ballista. Dalian Rivermen or Dalian Woodsmen. I think some Dalian Woodsmen shall be equipped. And some more Hearthmen. I think I've always had this belief that the best kind of soldier is the one that... There we go. Now we got a proper defense force at Bergrim. Which, technically speaking, if it looks like there doesn't seem to be any problems. Yeah, it doesn't seem to... Well, it might be. I don't know. But I don't think there is any... What the hell that was? Oh, okay. I just... Huh. I just pressed something, which gave me a lovely list of something. Doesn't matter. Anyway, yes, next turn. Yeah, I've always, I kind of like, when I was playing through my earlier Total War games, like Rome Total War, Medieval was kind of the big one for me, like, in the sense of my love for infantry. Then because I found that I preferred using spearmen to defend. Okay, maybe not such a great idea to attack Buralg, but a good idea to keep an eye on Buralg. Okay, the can... I'd so love it if those two guys start to bring it out. This is all the things I love! Yes! No, we don't want someone who has great attack, great command. We don't want them at all. No. Well, where is this guy then? They should have a recruitment port. New general! Right, now I have to learn all these bloody settlements. You? No. Yes! Oh, better still, you're younger! And you're, like, really good. Marks of war. Fair fighter. Confident attacker. Aspiring commander. Siege expert. Very loyal. Dutifully obedient Northman. Wow, this guy is going to be the leader of our attack. You are going to be retired. You are going to be in charge. Siegswolf, you are our new hope. Right, Siegswolf. Actually, no. Meeting Hall. Meeting Hall is probably the more important one because it allows us to at least... It keeps the order up as well. Ooh, that's a big, nasty hit in our profit. But... Wine of Dorwinian. Yes, wine helps. Chicken barman means the population is going to be increased, which is good, because then we can use them to create more soldiers. And more soldiers means wah! They're doing that.
Please send an emissary.
Yes, please send... Yeah.
My lord.
I didn't mean to.
Yes, my lord.
Right, now
As
we've
you
got to
wish.
learn the location of dwarves in the far west. See, these guys must have it real easy. You guys, luckiest sods alive. It's like, I have no idea what's going on in Middle-earth, and it'll never affect us. Okay, are you guys fully re-equipped, retrained, and raring to go? Pretty much. I'll get a couple of Dalesmen and some yeomen. Can sort of start building everything up. You, I'm going to have a little... Ooh,
Approaching
okay.
quietly.
That's a lot of dudes, but with Bergram, we can use some ballista. And I'm going to be recruiting some Athalia Rangers. They're going to be part of the contingent that will push down. You see, these guys need to push down. If we can capture that, then we'll be one step further and closer to capturing a position whereupon we can start our war in the south to hopefully break the Easterlings, which then may give us an ability to then switch up, to turn the pressure once again around and start fighting the orcs in the west. Ironically, well, we just need to clear the forest. I mean, technically speaking, there's less of stuff around here, but there's more to deal with. But if we can deal with the Easterlings, then not only will we get a lot of resources from holding said regions, but then we'll be able to dedicate our forces when we eventually do make the call to go south into Mordor itself. But that's like after we've won the game, if we can. I don't know. I've not really won the campaign game like this before. We've had to fight for it, though. Anyway, right. End the turn. Oh, yes, I forgot about you. But technically you're not important, so it's alright. Not at the moment. See, what I need to do now is, once my diplomat to the far west has taken care of all of the issues, we'll then start sending in, we'll start requesting for assistance from either the elves or Gondor, if I can make an alliance with them at some point. And what we'll do then is we'll start to slowly but surely sift our way through the lines just to see what will happen. I really should have skipped that. Because, like, what I want to do is just start putting the pressure on on Mordor, but not by my hand. Because at the moment, I just can't do anything. But I know other nations can. The dwarves, for example. I know that I realize. I mean, admittedly now they're really starting to step up their efforts in fighting. So maybe things might change. But I really would love it if we could perhaps find a way of. I really should turn that off. I turned it off, so only important stuff was happening. Let's have a look. Oh, it did say follow AI movement. Can I? Yes, I will skip. There you go. Skip AI movement. I thought I turned it off. But oh well, it would appear.
Yes, my lord.
Right.
Without
and
question.
then also I can perhaps discover. Oh, hello. So we're neutral with some
Tomorrow's
of them. Oh,
journey
look, you're
planned
approaching Dol Guldur. Not the cheapest, but we've heard some things. Esgaroth has now got a lumber camp, which means now it gets to recruit some of these guys. Next, we need a great hall. Oh, cattle farming. What does this do? Oh, it does a lot. We need a great hall, though. Great hall is what we need. And then what we can then go for is irrigation. Because then it means extra population. Ballista towers, huge things. I wish I could have had those in the previous game. Bird Capiz. The training path has been blocked. Bergram. We've got one more turn before they're done, and then we're good. Dale. We could do with some more of them. Oh my days, they look nice. That's proper cavalry as well. Look at that. Proper cav. Can't build anything else now. Proper cav. They've got decent. They've got a pretty shitty attack, but their defense is pretty good. Their armor's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right, Berkapis building up now. This is going to be awesome. Mostly going to be a Men of Dale style thing, but if we can start the build up.
Your orders, my lord.
And you guys can have a couple of swords. Actually, no. Hearth Watchman and a Dale. Oh yeah, I was talking about my love for infantry. Yeah, I'm definitely when it comes to command and structure, I'm definitely an infantryman. Like, I know horses are important, and I will never say that horses aren't. I know that they are important, and I know that you need them in your army to an extent. But here's my argument. The infantryman is the one thing that really when it comes down to it, is the thing that knuckles down. It's the infantryman is the guy who will go in there and win glory. Oh, brilliant. And win glory for the battle. He'll be the guy who charges. And while cavalry is important and it is necessary to break through,
my lord.
It also
Without
is
question.
very important. Right, we'll need to go to
Yes,
the
my
other
lord.
side of this bloody mountain. Oh,
As
that
you
looks
wish.
so much fun.
I shall continue tomorrow.
How much are you looking? 1, 2, 3, 3, or 1, 2... you know what, we'll go here.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Anyway, yeah, like I think the infantryman is very important in most circumstances, not all, but most, because at the end of the point, they are the ones fighting and winning the battle. They are the ones who are doing it. They're the ones who are taking the charge. So what we're going to do with this one with Bergram is we're going to transfer the siege and whatever kind of spare units we can from Bergram to Berkapis. Then, once they're all linked together in one relatively large force, so there's no fear of rebels or killing or whatever, we can then move them over towards Burmalaj. So we're probably not going to be having any battles or sieges anytime soon, but we will be attacking. Don't you worry. Financial report, not looking great, but we're doing better than usual. We've also received a shit ton of infantry. Grasgard is slightly better defended now, which is good. Recruitment bots. Esgaroth, Bergram. Esgaroth has now received a spy. This is good because I need to learn more about the road.
I shall continue tomorrow.
We need to have more information about where the enemy are and what they're doing. We've got a spy watching Berlage, so if the enemy do try and push their luck up the north, we will do. I will move my commander about here-ish. Oh, fuck, that's not a good idea. Can I not build a tower? Can I build a watchtower here? Yes. Boom.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. Yes.
We'll be fine for the moment. Well, towers. One more turn till that's constructed. A Lord's Hall wouldn't be a bad idea because then that... Oh, something fell off. Then, yeah, a Lord's Hall wouldn't be a bad idea. You're constructing that. You, army-wise, it's not great, is it? No. You're cheap. Dalian Woodsmen are cheap, so they will stay there and you will be like that. Bergram, okay. One more turn, and then once that guy's constructed, we'll then start to make our way south, because that to about that is going to be taken. I'm possibly stealing a couple more of those guys. And then whatever spare units we can from that. I might steal some more Hearth Watchmen. I might also pinch... No, we've got, I think, yeah, from about... Yeah, when the cavalry, we'll probably have him to about him to steal. Yeah, and then we'll start making our way. Also, I'm going to build another spy. I'm going to be whoring the agents like crazy. Because we need more agents. But we'll definitely... I'm going to keep my agents distance, but this is going to be the one we're going to attack. And we're going to start laying big siege to. Because that fortress there, it's always a village. So we don't really need the ballista, which speeds up movement. I will transfer the I'll tell you what, ballista... I'll tell you what. Ballista movement is not going to be great. That's ballista movement, that's infantry movement. So what I'll do... Because we're going to have these guys... You know what? We'll go for it. We'll move the ballista in towards Marlange. Maybe what we'll do is... Actually, honest with you, we could just put the ballista with the army anyway. Because then we'll have some extra artillery if necessary, and then we can... Yeah, okay, fair enough. So this is how campaigns go most of the time. Ooh, nice. Woodland Realm. Woodland Realm. Yeah, we are allies. That looks really cool. Oh, that's really cool how they... Yeah... Hobbit. Technically, this game came out before The Hobbit, so it was all good. Right, okay, so we're going to save. Boom. And exit. Oh, there we go. That's what it was all about. There's Dolgaldor. Right, skip AI movement. Means it's a little quicker. And it also means that when shit does go down, we will be, fingers crossed, hopefully aware of it. Clans of the Endith. Nice, nice, nice. We need to make pressure on the... Make pressure, yes. Make pressure! No, put some pressure on... I think if we can capture this region and gain access to the lake, we'll have made some really good... Yes! Marriage! No, we... Blah, blah, blah. What? Oh. Where? It's a forest. Oh boy. I love how this massive capital, which is actually pretty freaky, only has a few guys defending it. That said, Dale was badly defended when I first...
Yes.
When we lost it originally. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, it's a village. Okay. Oh, no.
The power of the enemy is
Oh,
growing.
no. Right. Esgaroth is going to receive backup. We've learnt this lesson. Right. Lower quality damaged units. We're going to have to be careful now. Right.